today I'm going to try again to get this thing inspected. The guy at the place said that I just need to have these actually fastened with the screws as opposed to saying there were zip ties. Something else that he didn't notice but I think is going to be a problem is that this taillight has cracks in it. They're a lot better now. I took it off and super glued them and put tape on the back, so I think it'll hold for now. I actually ordered some because I don't really like that. I don't think it's waterproof, but they won't be in for a while because they come from Thailand. But I think this will pass. I don't think you'll really notice it, so we're gonna go with that and just make these front ones attach with screws. Pick up some trike parts. Yeah, make these front ones attached with the actual screws and see if she passes. Also, I just have to drive close to the place and then take that off around the corner so that it doesn't look like the hood's being held down with bungee cords, because it is. Alright, so I got them on there close enough. I think I'm gonna go and see if this will pass. There's no zip ties now, so at least not that you can see. So yeah, it needs a few other minor things, but pretty much once this passes inspection, I'm gonna consider the swap done. I mean, at that point you can legally drive it. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So I'm back home, passed inspection and got my registration done. The place was right next to the inspection place. So yeah, believe it or not, this thing passed inspection finally. So I forgot to turn the camera on during the inspection this time, but it's just as well because nothing interesting happened. He just walked around the truck, had me turn on the lights and blinkers and all that stuff. He did look twice at this blinker over here, and I thought he was about to fail me for it, but he decided to let it go. Funny thing about this is that screws in. There was nothing for the screw to attach to, so it's actually zip tied on the back here. It's funny that I failed the first one for these being zip tied, and they're still zip tied. At least that one is. For this one, both screws are actually in. Or actually, just one screw is holding it down good enough. So, anyways, I mean, if it passed, and that's all I care about. So on that note, I'm gonna call this the end of the swap because it's together. It's proven itself to be a reliably running vehicle. I mean, I haven't driven it across the state or anything, but it's driven an hour nonstop with no problems. I got all the gauges working and the thing passed inspection, so I'm going to call that the end of the series of swapping the engine. Of course, I'm not done with the truck. There's all kinds of things I want to do. I want to lower it. I'm going to paint it sometime. There's a million things I want to do to it, but as far as the engine swap goes, I'm going to say this is the last episode. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more Mighty Max stuff and for more car stuff in general.